Greetings, Scorpio. How are you doing for this month of June 2017? So we're going to see what's going on with some of you Scorpios here. And for this beautiful month of June. Okay, Scorpio. I'm going to tell you what I pick up. And I'm just going to lay a few cards down here. And then I'll tell you what I see here. Okay, Scorpio. Well, for some of you Scorpios, I feel like that. I'm seeing here, some of you Scorpios are walking away. I see you closing the door. And some of you Scorpios, I see you walking back into a door. So some is leaving and some is coming back. They have left before, but they coming back here. I'm also seeing a Scorpio energy here where I feel like that, to me, you got an energy of dealing with the ministry, something to do with religion here. And I feel like that you are going to approach this in a different manner. So you're not going to do things traditionally. I feel like that you are going to, it's kind of like you mixing religion and metaphysics or something like that together. But I feel like it works. And you are the vessel that I see is able to explain it and get it through. I feel like that people are going to really be coming to you because I feel, Scorpio, you already have a natural magnetism that's there. And so you're able to pull people to you. But I feel like that you are going to pull them and keep them. And so it's one thing to pull people, but it's another thing to keep them. So I feel like that this Scorpio I'm picking up here, I feel like that you are going to really be doing something, like I say, in the ministry kind of energy that's here. I feel like that there's a lot of fake energy that's going on in that arena. And so a lot of people is kind of pulling away from that. But you're coming back with truth. You're coming back here with teaching and not preaching. And you're going to look at things in a different angle. I feel like everybody can't do this. I feel like that this is something that was given to you. And I feel like that this is the time for you to implement it. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like for some of you Scorpios, you have been dealing with your past demons. And so I feel like that you finally, it seems like during this month of June, that you will be able to put them demons to rest. You will be able, it's like you can't go back, you know, and so it's like, you know, you realizing it now. And so you're dealing with what's going on right now here. And so I feel like that because you're focusing on right now, that the demons, the issues, that whatever that was going on in the past is not having the power that it has had. It's fading away because you're realizing you was giving it the power. And so you're not giving it the power anymore. So that power is leaving. And so now you're starting to understand things. And just like for some of you Pisces that's going to be helping other people, and at the same time you're going to be helping yourself. So I just feel like that this is a month of self-help, self-discovery that's going to be going on for a lot of you. Did I say Pisces? For a lot of you Scorpios here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that I see a Pisces and you were kind of like in a depressed state. And so I feel like that you might even, I see you talking to somebody, and I feel like by you talking to someone, you realize that you were in a depressed kind of energy and you were holding on to some things here. And so I feel like that because you were able to let it out, talk about it, deal with it, look at it, it's like now you're able to really move on. You're able to, you like, okay, I get it. I see it, that I was depressed, I was holding back, and so now you're able to move forward. I'm also seeing here that there could be a Pisces and you might have been laid off or something happened as far as your work is concerned. I do feel like that you are, it's an adjustment period that I see, and this is a short adjustment. So I feel like that you making this adjustment here, and so you were kind of just used, it's like you were used to doing something, you know, it's like that robot kind of energy, just doing something over and over again. And so now things have changed up, and so you're not doing the same thing over and over again. So you have that energy, Scorpio, here of being able to accept what is what and move forward. And I'm also seeing here too, I keep picking up Scorpio, but Pisces keep trying to come in on you, Scorpio. So we're going to look at Pisces. I'll look at that when I deal with the love vibrations. But also I'm picking up here, Scorpio, that I feel like I see a Scorpio here, and I feel like that you've been dealing with something. It kind of feels like an infection kind of vibration that's going on here. So I feel like that you're finally going to get to the bottom of it. You're finally going to be able to see what's causing this infection. You're going to be able to get rid of this infection. And I feel like that, you know, this is something that's been lingering with you for a while, but I feel like that this month you will be able to handle it, deal with it, get rid of it. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that there is a Pisces where you might have had some issues with your house, your property. And I feel like that you might have even at one time had lost your property or something like that. And I feel like it really affected you more than what you thought so. But now you're at the point, excuse me, Pisces. Oh, see, I keep telling you, Pisces trying to pop in. Excuse me, Scorpio. But you're at the point now that you are able to handle it. And that's why I kept picking up Scorpios that's dealing with something. But even a Scorpio, I feel that could be dealing with their living arrangements now. They might have to make some kind of changes, some kind of move here. But it's like you able to ride it, you know. You're not going to let it just, you know, you're going to just see right through it. You're going to keep on in spite of, as they say. So I feel like for some of you Scorpio, this Scorpio I'm picking up, I feel like you're going to be okay. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that there's a Scorpio energy, and I see that you're not going to let other people keep putting these negative thoughts on you. It's kind of like a person see you waking up, and every time they see you waking up, here they come back with this, oh, you know, this didn't work for you, or you know, they did you wrong, or you know, they shouldn't have did, you know, and then it's like it just puts you right back to sleep again. But this time around, I feel like, Scorpio, I feel like that you waking up and you see this person. At first you didn't see the person, you know, and they were doing it, you know, and you was just letting them put you back to sleep. And so now you see them, and you're not even letting them around you. And I feel like it could be somebody very close to you, but because you see them now, it's like they're not able to put you to sleep. And so now you're able to get up and do what you need to do and move about like you need to move about. And so you're going to be able to keep them at a distance. It's like even if you don't get them out of your life completely, they are going to be limited in your life. So they're not going to be able to come to you and put that. It's almost like somebody putting a spell on you, you know, and so they study telling you, and it's like they, you know, trying to hypnotize you and put you back to sleep. So you're not falling for that, Scorpio. So you say, okay, enough is enough. Also, I see here too where I feel that there seems to be a Scorpio, and there could be some rivalry going on here. So this could be with siblings kind of energy. And so it's saying here, you don't have to battle with them. You just go on and do what you do and let them do what they do, because it seems like they keep trying to pull you into some kind of confrontation or some kind of competition or something like that. And so you really, Scorpio, don't have time for that. And so this is the time for you to go and do you. This is like you woke now. You seeing things, you understanding things, and you staying woke. You're not going back to sleep. Let's see, Scorpio, what is going on with you as far as love is concerned. Because this Pisces energy has really been jumping all over you. And I think last month that Pisces energy was jumping over you too, Scorpio. So let's see what is going on here with some of you Scorpios. Okay. Okay. For one thing, I feel that there's definitely a Scorpio vibration here. And I feel like that there's going to be a union with a Scorpio and a Pisces here. And this is a strong union because that Pisces was just impatient. It was like, okay, we can't wait. We can't wait. I'm ready. I'm anxious. And so I definitely see a Scorpio and a Pisces energy. I see y'all really making this strong connection here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that I see a Scorpio here, like I say, reconnecting with a loved one. So you could have been separated for somebody, and I feel like that this is the month that y'all could reconnect. But I feel like that, you know, you kind of it's been like a yo-yo or back and forth kind of energy. But I feel like this time, I feel like that y'all setting rules and boundaries, or y'all just laying all the cards on the table. And I feel like that this time y'all going to stick, y'all going to make it happen. It's not going to be that back and forth energy. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that there is a Scorpio energy that's here, and I feel that, to me, I keep seeing a doctor kind of vibration. So I feel a Scorpio and a doctor, or a Scorpio and a scientist, somebody that's dealing with science here. I feel like there could be a very strong love connection. It kind of feels like that y'all might have just been friends, or might have just been talking, but I feel one of you always have had some feelings for the other one. But now I feel like that this is the month that is going to come out. And so there is going to definitely be a connection that's there. I'm also seeing a Pisces energy here where you kind of been like out there, you know, this person, that person. And I feel like you at the point now where you want to just settle down. You want to be peaceful. You don't want all of that energy. So I just feel like that you kind of like how they say coming in out the cold. So you kind of just settling down now. And I feel like that you satisfied, you made up your mind who you want to settle with. And that's what I feel like that you're going to do. You're going to let that person know that, okay, you're the one that I'm going to settle with, and that's it. And so I feel like your mind is made up, and I feel that you're going to keep it made up. Okay, Pisces, see Scorpio? This Pisces energy is just all over you. I feel like that this could be a Scorpio also that could be having a Pisces rising or something like that. But I keep picking up an energy here also when it comes to this love vibration. I see a Pisces that would not let go. You know, when I say they wouldn't let their heart go, and I feel like that you was holding back a lot of your love here, and a lot of it was from hurt, fear, but you're starting to realize now, Pisces, that there it goes again, Scorpio. You're starting to realize now, Scorpio, that, you know, you're not doing nothing but hurting yourself. So, you know, let the love, accept the love. And I feel like that doing this is the time, this is the month where you're saying, I'm going to accept love. I'm not going to deny myself love because I got fear and hurt that's going on. I'm going to accept this love. And that's what I see this Pisces, that what is going on, Scorpio? That is what I see, this Scorpio that I'm picking up here, that is dealing, they're going to accept love now, and they're going to be able to give it and accept it. And that's a milestone for this Scorpio that I'm picking up. Well, Scorpio, and I do feel like that there's a Scorpio here that wants a child, and I do feel like that is definitely going to happen. And so I do see a child here that's in the making, and I feel like that you will be a good parent for this child. So I definitely see a child. It kind of feels like that if it's not in the oven yet, it will be in there this month. Well, and I'm not going to say Pisces. Well, Scorpio, I feel like that, you know, this is a month of self-discovery, and you ready to let go, open up, accept, and I feel like that you're going to do it because you're ready now. And so, Scorpio, not Pisces, but Scorpio, this cup of tea is for you. And I'm proud that you have came a long way, Scorpio.